money back, 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 money back.
Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the Miami Dolphins. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. And they're on the tackle, Shaq Lawson.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. Powering his way forward. They give him a gain of 38. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you, from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about a season-open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake. With the best of them, I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a long night.
Second down, Mayfield. Throw left side, complete to Ross. A good pickup there, 26 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
They'll give it to Chubb. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? They'll try and sneak it here. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Baker Mayfield scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Jakeem Grant now to return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And on the ground they go with a running back. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Right back to him on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. They'll set up to throw. And that's incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Man open, that's Robert Foster complete. And he's got this down to the 35. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Now let's go. 3-19.
Back to throw now on first down. Got a man open, it's Ricky Seals-Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that open things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
And they'll go on the ground. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Green 39. Green 39.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Set. Blue 90. Blue 90.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
So they're back at the 7 now for 3rd and goal.
No. Check. Patriot. Patriot.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, but they're still well short of the goal line with 4th down now looming.
Brandon, it's a situation like this where a head coach writes himself a note before the game. Remember, it's a long game. You don't have to chase points early. But on the other hand, it's a huge disappointment if you only come away with 3 after a big drive. Let's see what he decides to do.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. They take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. We have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. On the stop was T.J. McDonald.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by T.J. McDonald. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
How about that interception? Like father, like son. Tim McDonald Sr. had 40 interceptions in the NFL, playing with Arizona and San Francisco. His son trying to follow in his footsteps.
Yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Watch him now, Barney! Barney!
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. On the crossing route, complete. That's Foster. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 23 yards on the play.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
Green 39! Leopard!
And now with the play clock winding down, Adam Gase says, let's take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
56. Lucky 56.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about throwing it.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's caught, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. It's a quarterback sneak, and he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. It's their quarterback with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Over.
And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. How about this Browns defense they've held so far? This is now 3rd and goal. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. And now running right through it. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
Brandon, I believe that they were in 4-down territory, and that's what they were thinking. But after the loss, I've got to kick the field goal. No way I'm going to go for it in this situation. But you know some of these coaches, they're extremely unpredictable, and they may go ahead and press it.
Detroit!
Now this time he'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete. He tried to keep it himself, but can't stretch his way in. And the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand.
No. Check. Patriot!
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
Back near his goal line. Here's Mayfield. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender.
Ooh.
To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, second and 10.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney. Hurry up, here we go. Green 39, green 39. Hot.
Back to throw now on second and 10. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Looking for Stills here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. He was looking that time for Stills.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Lucky 56.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Mayfield sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Detroit!
Third and long for Mayfield. Going deep downfield for Ross. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's fourth.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Taking it about the 16. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10.
Now let's go. 3-19.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Here now is second and 10, again from the 41.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. And to the left side here, Wilson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches.
Set. Green 39. Green 39. Gone. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll throw now on the final play. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll drop to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days. Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now they try the right side here. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Detroit!
Mayfield to throw it this time. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming.
Detroit!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. And his kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter.
Now, Barney!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him
Here.
Leopard!
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
All right, here we go. Blue 90! Blue 90!
They'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So,
The Dolphins on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5.
Here we go now.
I ain't got no offensive line. I got to manufacture shit. I can't sit back here. I can't sit back here and throw nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
No, it's just these niggas sorry and they off.
Across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a
So,
pickup
and
of
Monty
16
run
and
the
Dolphins
same,
first down.
almost the same concept to the plays that I run, so I have to switch it up completely on the nigga when I play, because he run the same, he runs plays out the same package that I run, so when he see him, he already know how to defend him.
And that's what we saw there, a nice pickup for a first down.
This quarterback now just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10.
No sir, no sir, no sir.
Set. Green 39.
We ain't been doing none of that,
They'll set up a throw. Going up top. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our
Stop
referee.
pass interference, man.
Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
You already know what the excuse is gonna be, right? You know, alright, kid got a phone, goddamn.
That is going to lose yardage.
Yeah, let's go ahead, let's go and knock this shit out on that right quick. You know what I'm saying?
Second down.
Let me see if I get that man coverage on that play. He give me man coverage. Were you watching Sting? Are you watching Sting? Oh, okay. If he give me man coverage on that play, I'm about to burn his ass up.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, son of a bitch. He caught me. He caught me with my finger in the cookie jar.
Picked off at the 25.
In the whole jar.
All the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of
Fucking Ed Reed out there, bitch.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception.
Yep.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with
I
this
ain't let it
team?
develop though
Maybe
because
we
he was
should
sending the
look
nigga right
at
of the pipeline.
They've got them frustrated right now.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and
trying to rush some
10,
bullshit.
just shy of midfield at the 49. They begin this drive with Chubb, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments, run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of
Caught
the running
up
game.
in the rapture of love. Boom, 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 boom. Feelings always do.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Hey.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run. And just
yeah, that wasn't the same J. Lee that played me. I was looking at that shit like, what the fuck is going on here? Because I ran them same plays, and I couldn't get none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Really? That's why I was like, them plays look real for me. And for you to get off like that, you know you trying to throw to John Ross, cuz. What's wrong with you? That nigga Baker Mayfield, 2 for 7, cuz. That nigga 2 for 7. He ain't doing that neither.
This feels almost like
short field.
Baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Well, it ain't even that. It's just that we know what he's trying to do, and we confident enough to see past all that shit. I think I'm about to shoot. Yeah.
Now he's flushed out left. He's going to run, but he's
none of these niggas here. Oh, good D.
For 14 yards, but still now facing a 4th down after the scramble.
Caught up in the rapture of love.
Picking up yardage on 3rd and long.
Because I already know where he's trying to go. Oh man, he's going for it. Ooh, yeah, sexy. It's gonna be some bullshit.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
This one is gonna be some bullshit.
Green 39.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. Got a man. It's Ross. Complete.
Where you gonna put it?
And he's taken down inside the 30. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
Let that nigga get that
the goal
shit,
for any offense versus his own defense. Find the holes where guys
I was out of position. I was out of position.
Before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed.
Emmitt Smith been his most productive player. Mad about that shit. Yeah, Emmitt Smith, everybody got all these goddamn throwed up ass niggas.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Don't throw that flag route. All that shit, dude. Oh, come on, gang. You know what, man? I swear to God, y'all. He knew. Oh, that nigga. Oh, that nigga there with the cheeks.
And now where does the ball get
placed? They called it, my friend. They called it. Know what I'm saying? Yeah.
They come out here in the eye. They'll run with Chubb. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Mayfield now on 2nd down.
Oh, that shit.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Charles Harris coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12.
Let's go, defense. Let's work.
Back now in Miami. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. First and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Ooh, he put that bitch where it's supposed to be. God damn it, man.
For a Cleveland touchdown. David Njoku, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns add on.
He put that bitch over my nigga head. Couldn't do nothing about it.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the
he put
extra
up a good
point
fight.
winds up
He better fight
successful.
than it was.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, the score ain't indicative of what's been going on there. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. 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 Ow! Shit.
Terrific return as they finally do stop him, but not before he's inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
He just ain't have enough little engine that could just ran out, cuz.
Try to shake up the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Nothing else can compare.
Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there.
Yeah, we've been on Blaze all night. Ain't been able to get shit.
All game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
I don't know why I ain't been playing Jay Lee route.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. On the left side, this is Stills.
Yeah, those stank ass.
Into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
They let me high and dry, man.
Kenny Stills, his 4th touchdown of the year.
Fuck no.
And the Dolphins are able to draw
I had to go.
closer.
Shit, I've been doing that shit since Thursday, goddamn.
Dolphins will go for the 2.
Out there today, yeah. That's why I had to get in and get out, because I was like, shit, I ain't gonna be able to. Nah, it just, right now, because at the end of the month, them niggas get money. That's all it is. So they got a little extra bank. Yeah, they got a little extra bank. Basically, it's a mind fuck, because they doing it like, you know, like it's customer appreciation, but basically they entrapping they workers there. So, you know, if you got somebody pulling up to come cook, should nobody be taking no lunch break. Everybody should be here working. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, no, we got a chef out. Yeah, we got a chef outside cooking. Yeah, absolutely. Go tell them what you want.
They've done that. They've held
that type of shit.
The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop
where you going?
behind the line.
Absolutely. We need you right here.
Second down.
Holding it down. Because I had stretched the nigga out too far, so he had to, it was 2 niggas over there. He had to decide which. Right.
Second down, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere
Way to go, defense.
And he goes down. Shaq Lawson.
He on that nigga
there
ass.
to bring him down for a loss of 7.
He on his ass.
The Browns
They ain't gonna give me no
down.
love, y'all.
2 for 5 to this point.
Hey,
This will be 3rd and 19.
Yeah. Remember I stole him. Yeah. You stole goddamn Galen.
Detroit!
You stole Galen, goddamn. It was over, right?
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Oh, that nigga is wide open and Muncie do not see him. Oh, he called that bitch son of a bitch.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Absolutely. We was anticipating money to look deep. We wanted him to look deep. Yeah, that nigga butt naked. I left him butt naked. Money ain't thrown to him all game. Yeah, ain't thrown to him all game.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Money, you ain't gonna get them cheap ass runs on me, bro. Sorry.
That's gonna go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Run blitz there defensively.
You got me earlier with that shit. You ain't gonna get me
I
now.
think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure
he done ran that inside zone on me like goddamn 9 times. That shit ain't been successful. That's cool.
From the gun, Mayfield being chased out left.
That's cool.
Now he'll let it go deep down the left
That's
side.
cool, cuz. I mean, that's smart football. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
I got no problem with that, my dude. You just better execute, because if you don't, I'm on your ass.
That's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
The Browns on third down. They've hit it.
My defense hungry, buddy.
6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
Let's go. 319. 319.
Ooh.
To throw, Mayfield.
We ain't do it like that, dude.
Downfield for Ross. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful.
This nigga Money is funny, boy.
Not only was the call spot on,
He funny as
the
hell.
execution of that defense.
Just watch the thing, cuz. You know what I'm saying?
Locked
Like,
up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd
I
down.
don't know what he thinking about. You know what I'm saying? He think John Ross.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah, he think John Ross gonna beat, you know, my cornerback, but that ain't how we set up. We set up for speed. Oh my god, boy, watch this replay. You watch this replay. My little nigga be out there working. That little nigga be working, boy. That little nigga be working, boy. You can't tell me. You can't tell me my dog don't be working, boy.
Plotting for this drive. And start thinking
My dog be working, boy.
from what you did before, because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters, because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Oh my God, Barry, what are you doing?
He'll be down at the 30.
What is you doing?
A loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area.
You see how that nigga did that shit?
Him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well.
I
here.
don't like this.
And one of the reasons
But we
they
gonna
lead
go
in
with
the
it.
fourth
Fuck
quarter,
it.
plays like that.
Gonna have to
Took a
show
little
me
more
something.
time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't they?
Gonna have to show me something. Cause this little nigga scoop.
So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball. And
That nigga's he was in the dual
They've
coverage.
got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something.
I wanted
here
something
on
else
3rd
though.
down.
I wanted what I was going for.
He'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, what you're counting on.
I'm sure Kenny
is your
still
back to use his
trying to get
legs
rid of that nigga after the game. 40
to
week
make
on
people
it.
miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Got your ass, nigga. Got your ass. Got your ass.
He's going to have a
Got your ass.
He's gone down at the 44-yard line. They've been burned twice already on 4th
Got
down,
his
but the
ass.
3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving.
Made him false step. Don't blame it on the good time. Blame it on the boogie.
Looking to throw.
Oh my God. Mother bitch.
Goes down hard, flat on
And
his
he threw my
back.
nigga ass off fast
Emmanuel
too.
Ogbah in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Sunshine. Don't blame it on the
From the
moonlight.
shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, man. Get that ball out your hand.
It's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been
Get
under
the damn
duress the
ball out
entire
your
game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This
They
is
lost?
3rd and long.
Oh, shit. I don't know. Then look at them. Then they expect them to lose.
And that is incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about
I ain't got no fucking
yards instead of making the catch first
man. This
and
shit
then
is
taking off.
Stressful. Yeah, Virginia shouldn't have been surviving it long. They got a whack-ass style of play.
How about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Yeah.
Now let's go.
Nope.
Blue 90. Gone, 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 gone.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to air one out. And no, it's incomplete. It looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Still a lot that can happen, but you think they get points on this drive, even if it's just 3. Should wrap this one up.
I'm talking about whole hand.
Starting field position. So if you're the play caller right now, being on the plus side of the 50, you're thinking exactly what you're saying. Get 3, get out of here with at least that. But hey, you might have a chance to put 6 on the board.
Broke his ass up. Get his chump ass up out of here.
So 2nd and 9, and you have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Who would do?
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Hello.
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring
Hello?
up 3rd and about 6.
What's going on? Uh-huh. Yeah. Do I? Yeah. You let me know where you at.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Out there where I used to pick the girls up at. Okay.
Mayfield. And he can't get a throw.
Okay. No problem. I got you. No problem. I'll be out that way. Give me about 30 minutes.
And it'll be 4th and
All right.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the
Hey, I had gave my barber some weed the other day, and his partner was in there. He was like, "Oh shit, that how you do it?" I was like, "Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is." He say, "Shit, all right, I catch up with you." He just called me right there. He was like, "Hey, that shit you gave Zoe yesterday."
As the drive goes
Shit.
back, so he's on to punt it away.
Shit. That right on time, cause that I'm through with the game, goddamn, it put me.
I think he mishit it. And a nice job here.
Yes,
on
sir.
special teams. This will be down
We got a boat
inside
show
the
down
10
here,
at the
goddamn.
8-yard line. So now here come the Dolphins.
The boat
They're
show
down here in a
shit.
one-score game, but the time, it's a factor.
All right, Mike,
but
what
it's
we
not a
got?
huge
What we
factor
got?
right
If I
now,
score,
is
I'm
it?
going for 2. I'm letting you know right now.
This amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense.
Absolutely, I got to get. I think he in let's see, I think he in man coverage. Let's go with this right here. See what we get.
What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
He ain't cover, got fucked up. That's what he in.
Yeah. Across the opposite 40. It's a big play there for Miami. 53 yards. So how about this for a change in field
He's
position?
in cover,
From
got
inside the 10,
fucked
he was
up.
First down on the other side of the field.
Nah, that was cover 4. He was in cover 4. You was absolutely right. You called that. Now he in man.
Back to throw.
Oh.
It's a short one here. Complete
Because he had cover 4 men going back. Then you got your
7
linebackers trying to play the underneath and the deep third. So, you know, it just put him in a position. I rolled out to the left. Everybody had already dropped back, and the linebackers didn't clear that area. So, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Right in there, right in between.
And they'll they'll run it here. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here. As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Nope.
The Dolphins on 3rd down, lacking much
We're going to
success.
go conservative as hell on that nigga.
They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Back to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
What, me being conservative?
Great sequence by this defense so far.
No, yeah.
Giving him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a
I ain't got no wide. I ain't got no wide receiver because all my wide receivers are made to make plays. That's what they do. That's it. Anything else, you know what I mean, outside of that, nigga, you forget it. Yeah, it's a wrap. When Doc say it's a wrap, it's a wrap, nigga. Oh my God! Fuck a motherfucker.
They had to go for it with such little time.
No, I ain't throw no goddamn pick.
That's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. Only one
Good
timeout
fucking game.
defensively, so this should just be a simple
Come
deal
on.
now.
No, it wasn't Tebow. It wasn't Tebow. It was me trying to stretch him out for the route, cuz that's all that was.
Victory formation. They just have one timeout left, and that should be all.
That's all right. We got Chubb up out of here.
You can read that because nobody else can.
Not with my chicken scratch. Not at all.
Everybody else done played their game. I can move it a bit. It don't make no difference. Book. Well, y'all nigga wait till I get me an offensive line and just one more wide receiver. Goddamn, I swear, I clap for law. Fucking the Colts won't make their trade with me. Yeah, that's how I got the money. Fuck you, money. You tell me no damn good game, bitch. I won't hear that shit. That was not a good game. It was an absolutely terrible game. Oh, I'm not gonna trade that nigga to my division. We're not doing that. You going to the NFC. Yeah, you going to the NFC, but yeah, I'm talking to Ken Steele. Go to the Cardinals, nigga. Get your ass up out of here. Booty head ass nigga. Nigga ain't carry one ball that game. My best wide receiver 82, and then after that is a 74 overall, nigga. Oh, ain't none of y'all nigga played. None of y'all nigga played. Alright. Hasta luego. That's a bit. I'm finna get on up out of this bit. Both. Hell no, I ain't even got down played my game yet, and I've been meaning to play that bit. Cause I want to play that bit, cause that's a real wide receiver over there. My boy caught 20 balls last game. He caught 20 balls, boy. Yeah. Yeah. That nigga tough over there. Man, don't even start that talk. That talk is blaspheming, boy. Cause I got about that cornerback, you know what I'm saying? That fire cornerback I got over there, him. Oh man, yeah, don't even get me started. Fire that motherfucker up, boy. That's why I won 3 Super Bowl with that. I won 3 Super Bowl. That team was loaded, nigga. I had to watch. I ain't have to watch the whole fucking field like I have to do with these niggas here. These niggas here trash as hell. Gotta watch the whole goddamn field like a fucking moot. Can't do that shit. That shit down there virtually impossible. And cheap. Do we got a game this season? I I doubt it. They wouldn't bless me with 3 user games. I think that's no. Pretty sure it's no. Mm. Mm. It'll happen to you, boy. What time is it? Hmm. Time goes by. Yeah. All right, my G. I catch you on the flip. Goddamn, I'll be on probably later. Well, no. I'm gonna be too tired. I'll be on tomorrow afternoon. 'Cause I got a lot of shit to do in the morning. I still got that barbecue. I still got to go to Walmart and get steak and shit for the barbecue. Got a lot of shit going on. So yeah, it'll be the. All right, OG. Yeah.
I'm gonna hold it down, I swear. I roll up and I'm smelling like a right now. I do this for my rounds, oh yeah.
I'm so tired.
How I sound though?
But I just can't lose my stride.
Okay, I'm back to school, you. This is open campus. This is, I should slap it open-handed. Tough life, I told her motto, she need lower standards. Asked her if she had a twin, I feel like Joey Tanner. Big spender, Kris Jenner, I promote the family. Kardashian, see the Benzo, she like, oh, it's happening. Think she called me, cause she never knew her daddy. And my all black, Rhythm Nation, Janet, boy, don't make me Jackson. Bodily, was underground. Frontin' like a ride with the mob. Why shouldn't I charge me, myself, and I? Play the odds, a yes man is just a bobblehead doll. Holler them all. Strutting like Pac out the court, hop out the Porsche. Shake that, got that on menu, the a la carte. Boy, I had to make my point about this wave. Watch for the sharks bounce. I gave it up and talking Cuban links. Tell her ain't no weak link in my Cuban link. Only like my age. We was gangin' since the platinum FUBU days. I got dreams of being Hova out your movie, yay. Listen, babe, so good you'll think I'm cool with yay. Okay, my diamonds dancing, I could Lisa Ray. Life is hard, but it's easy being truthful, baby. For real, overload. This is like I got like my pinky. Money, baby, we don't pay, it ain't ours. Bet it back, I bet I match it like the same style. Chopsticks for beef from shutting PF chains down. I gave you prophecy, my first one, then you lamed out. Luckily, sold, but it wasn't for me. Still the flow raw, peep the way I bubble in these streets. Who can with me?
Nikki, baby.
Go.
Thicker the pie, thicker the bag. Mean I'm a buyer, not leasing no beamer. I'm buying no gun, I'm driving it fast. They were just hating cause they in the way, and the way I've been made it, the is mad. Man in them baggins, I'm all in my bag. Well, I ain't holding around, just a little Merlin, out the cutie. Now I don't give a, tell me why I would on the rose bar couch in my bag. Bands in my denim. In my denim, she was trying to for a doubt, she don't give a. She was in her bag, Fendi and some lane. Asked for a burger, watch in the front seat of the fouled out J. We living so wild like Nas. When she was on vacation, we was on roll like tires. What we gon' that? I'm in my bag like I'm in my bag, my. I'm really just running for money. I'm Love Flow Joe chasing the check. I'm really gon' run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm Love Flow Joe chasing the check. I'm really gon' run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Bigger the bag, bigger the beef, bigger the problem, bigger the be one of the all in the same. Broke at the end of the month, Flow Joe, kill mo, run it up, keep clean, never let them touch. Fits like temper tantrums, girl, come back that up, all in the club, And bring all your girlfriends. Girl hopping up about a Pearl 6. Louis speed bag glued to her wrist. She was getting paid. She ain't think a thing, but she was thinking slay. Weave blade thicker than a snicker bag. Talking about she don't come with no baggage. All in her bag, I probably should. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing a check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed.
Hey. Okay. Pocket through big day sumo. Pulling hard like Uno. Flip like judo. You act too kudo. You and her no chance, you go. Pocket through big day sumo. 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 Pull hard like Uno. Flip like judo. You act too kudo. You and her no chance, you go. Pocket through big day sumo. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pocket too big, they sumo. Tell me who the hottest that you know. If it ain't me, you Curry gets the flame calling Prince Zuko. Swimming through the money like a flounder. Hold up. I just want the knowledge and the power. Hold up. Why the looking at me sour? Eat it like chowder. Rada. Never gave a about $1. More money, me, more problems. Pray for me to fall like autumn. Cause I got it on my own with no help, man. Gotta get it, that's it, in myself, man. They need a new hope, deliver new, giving out like Shaq at the free throw. Anybody wanna be ET? Man, y'all can't see me. Out of my league, you pee-wee. Pocket too big, Rakishi. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pulling hard like Uno. Flip like judo. You act too kudo. You and her no chance, you go. Pocket too big, they sumo. 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 Pull hard like Uno. Flip like judo. You act too kudo. You and her no chance, you go. Pocket too big, they sumo. 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 Money doubles up like a duo. I just want the yen and the euro. The game up and leave my kids like judo. Money come around like a Hoover. Making free bands in the future. Pockets on the look super. Bills on me blue slot Cooper. Money on my mind just like a tumor. Spread my money out and then I call that a rumor. Curry the is on the move, no Uber. People try to block it, shine like lunar. Eclipse when I take all my chips. When I pop off the like hummus, see them. Acrobat with the flip. Money flow like a battleship. Diddy the new hope. Deliver new. Giving out like Shaq at the free throw. Anybody wanna be ET? Man, y'all can't see me. Out of my league, you pee-wee. Pocket too big, Rakishi. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pulling hard like Uno. Flip like judo. You act too kudo. You and her no chance, you go. Pocket too big, they sumo. 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 Pull hard like Uno. Flip like judo. You act too kudo. You and her no chance, you go. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pocket too big, they sumo. Pocket too big, they sumo. of my fears. Soak the towel of my tears. So ahead of my time, what comes next are all my oldest ideas. I'm wiser than my chin check y'all in y'all beard. I'm willing to father my peers, all of my peers for all of my years. Out in the field, take a look at my shoes. Never had a thought that it might lose. Considering the cost, how to give them my dues. Never got a talk to it like you. I've been feeling like a king for months. We eat all the rich cuisine for lunch. All these wishing he was done. Oh, you tried it, that's a piece of gum. Now, look at me, I'm the captain now. I'm recruiting this year. I be praying for y'all while I'm praying for y'all. Like a line of abusing this deer. I hate a dude with no plans. Now I usually get near. Oh, I ask her man, cause I'm the mutant in here. We look good, just show us where the camera. Years ago, I had to up my standards. Make your missus Alabama. Turn it to my only private. Swear like she don't got the answers. Who's the boss? I feel like Tony Danza. Walk up in there like I got the swag. Wakanda swagger, I'm the blackest panther. Wakanda, y'all are wasting your time. I spend it, but I ain't wasting a dime. Might do some favors, but I ain't breaking my spine. Your girl has been calling for days. I get in all different ways. That New Orleans parades. Yeah, we like, none of my people are patient. We look like we on a vacation. Get no invitation. Y'all all with it and y'all talk a lot, but y'all ain't got the heart to do the mission. I'm hard-headed like the juggernaut, but there ain't nothing I can do to listen. I'm authentic and I walk around like I just ate, but let you do the dishes. I'm Clark Kent, but mix the Autobots and mix with everything that you've been missing. Please get back and don't get that involved. Freaking sick, I need a padded walls. I'm the king, heavy crown, heavy rain, cat and dogs. Homie with me if you're asking for it. There ain't much that he be asking for. He just wanna have a paddock on with a watch face with little dragon balls. Look, you don't need me either. All I need is this. No coca ice, and I get oh so polite. You be the man of your city, I'll be the man of my country. You could be the man of your city, I'ma be the man of my country. Your girl has been calling for days. I get it in all different ways. New Orleans parades, yeah, we like. None of my people are patient. We look like we on a vacation. Get no invitation, yeah, we like. Your girl has been calling for days. I get it in all different ways. Yeah, I'm like, none of my patient. We look like we on a vacation.
Out, valet, walk out, all these bands I lost count, cause I'm too up right now, too up right now. I'm too, on one day on my third, I was too broke, now I'm too rich, made 100K on my third shift, I'm a boy, so, boy, no, I'm a gangster, and you a, boy, man, we been getting money for a long time. We was out here hungry for a long time. I don't never really have no punchlines. And all you rappers looking like a lunch line. Ooh, right now, I got you. Right now. Nothing, need a Uber right now. Right now, need crew up right now. Cause we too up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. Hop out, valet, walk out, all these bands I lost count, cause I'm too up right now, too up right now. Yo, I'm too up, round blew up, copped that new rape from them haters, threw up, brother went to jail for them, told me you up, first time I seen 100 bands, yeah I grew up, oh, on the couches with my shoe up. And we was getting that record label money before they knew us. And we were blowing your budget in the club to boof up. If your dog fall in your ball hog and get your whole crew up. Ooh, I'm with right now, I got you. Right now, nothing, need a Uber right now. Right now, Need crew up right now, cause we two up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. First I pull up, hop out, valet, walk out. All these bands I lost count, cause I'm two up right now. Two up right now.
No introduction really necessary. Get the message like a secretary. Boy, I'm legendary. When I'm dead and buried, still be kicking flavor in the cemetery. Trap music originator. Fresh off of my hiatus. Yelling you to all my haters. They skywalk, I'm Darth Vader. Promise I don't give a about them. Let them out 20 red till them don't need matter. Yup, like and the can't go enter. New Cadillac with an all-go hammer. Long as I remember out of Atlanta. I can give a about a dog. Cause I'm used to getting things from a text. So I count setting numbers in the hood. Do what I say do. Tell break bread, a fake dead, a bit to hate that. 50 million, you die to make that middle. You vote for Trump, you see me outside, well, you know what's up. I ain't hearing no peace talk, ain't funny, no hee-haw. Like a Black Panther weak to the teeth, try me weak. Swear to God, I could have been Freddie Gray. Or Mike Brown getting down with a homie and a half a. Let me buy Sandra Bland. Listen, boy, you're challenging with the running man. I was challenging with a hand. What you see before you, what they told you from nothing, man. Grand hustle over everything. And hit the king like an 18-wheeler in and out of air lane. Never been a part of the in crowd. Got a problem with me, I said, y'all got the same friend that I came in with, ducking all that lane. Hey, everyone knows I'm go. I rolled in the 4x4. Believe if I kept gon' go see me with ain't gon' see them no more. They love when I talk, they roll by the car lot when bought it. Call case at the case and a phone. They will watch you give a I live that they rapping back, caring them about what they capping back. They ain't roll mama, we know it did. We cashing out, we bagging that. Stacking up, there's zero. Certified neighborhood hero. You can try one of those, better not try with me though. Hey.
Bring it in. Roll it down by 2. We're gonna go out here, run this play for the win. Let's go get it. I formation, 28 sweeps, blue 14. Watch left. Hut.
We to the man, Atlanta hat cop to the left, turn to the back. Try to see we weren't having that. Send with your ad, drop it out with Alabama ad. That would get for trying to battle rap. Head, be one and done. No drive, but we running. Walk up to you while you showing us stunts. Till you up that jury and money. Playing game, thinking showing up funny. Till my young win for me. Yeah. For the love of the bankroll. Keep it busy. Don't nobody care about it. Don't nobody wanna hear about it. You got problem, huh? Well, it's the same thing for everybody. I ain't gon' lie. I promise that a day go by. I ain't on the grind if I ain't on fire. If it one thing I want, then it can't go by. Tryna put seat wheels on the Range Rover. I ain't finna play no game, that what you know. So if you think at the top till I move over. Modern day Tupac in a new hover. Know that now come with us and down. We dodge it, steady ducking clown. We chasing meals so we can put that down. Top but we run the town. But with millions in with no cap and gown. We're all in what happened now. Metal throne, concrete crown. Call that line, you getting beat. Real what veteran. What academy. He still remember me when they were sick and needed their medicine. Better watch it, partner, you from around here thinking sweet, you got the wrong idea. Get left out there, tell them so what? I kept trap music all black. Still, I'm that stupid. Still down to do it if you ask stupid. Get locked up and get back to it, yeah. Trap music all black. Get locked up and get back to it, yeah.
They call a podcast Poppy. Kinkos, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold.
I be out on a late night, opposite a play fight. See slime break night, this break night. My wristwatch is like a brake light. And you can get it right on your gravesite. So tell me something I don't know. $50 pizza when I'm eating in Soho. I heard that you in love with the stuff in your in the hate me, they hate me. What should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday. With the facts. Security guard told Kevin Hart to relax. Oh! Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. I reinvented myself, they sorta hated it. I reinvented myself and upgraded it. Traded in the Jews, copped a couple new ones. Lost a couple friends and got a couple new ones. Upstairs and downstairs, the balcony. These oceanside views, the alchemy. Ain't nothing crazy like the city in the summertime. So when it's winter, I still be on my summer grind. Handle your business, handle your business. Loyal and honor, don't break the bro codes. The more red rose, max with the rose gold. Whoever counted me out, they can't count. Oh! Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. They call a podcast Poppy. Kinkos, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Relax, 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 relax. Oh, relax, 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 relax. Oh, relax, 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 relax. Oh, relax, 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 relax. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold.
They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, caught the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. Look at them, how to make it in America. Real day one, ain't a lot of us. Mom worked 2 jobs, it was hard for us. Me and sis made it out, now she proud of us. They ain't teach me how to rap in those private schools. Wasn't like my rich friends, had a lot to lose. Less money, less options, lot of rules. So when that first deal came, it was opportune. And shorty got potential, I scout that. She say she in love, but I doubt that. Maybe it's the clout. I get love in the north, I get love in the south, yeah. Shorty claims she a feminist, and her feminine. Girl, you know that he average. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, caught the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. No money, now I'm in the Benz truck with a new honey. They said I wouldn't make it, I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters like, you dummies. The night is young, girl, what can you do for me? 6 figures, 5 shows, big ballin'. Look, I'm very important. I took a break, had some things I had to get sorted. I might retire in my prime like I'm M. Jordan. Table dancing in Southampton. Use the glasses for Vannas. Be cooling out in the whip, but I done dared every girl on my list. KD at the 3, Djokovic with the racket. Phelps in the pool, I'm like Speed at the Masters. Girl, you know you a bad. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, caught the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. another day in the USA. Just another day in America. Kids from my hood look up to the system set us up for failure. I just want to make enough to pay dividends. Then invest in black businesses. It teach us to hate what we see in the mirror, but it can't break our spirit. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cop the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them.
Money back. Money back. Money back. Make it like a money back. Money back. God, I do the Maybach on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday, that's just with plastic. I say, babe, it's he said it's a them pretty. You look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah. Money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money back, 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 woo, money back, money back, money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gang, so don't be talking sideways. He said you look like this. He makes sure he put Cardi down on his list. Now why this? Gonna look at my snap. I take your man and I won't give him back. I just walk into the booth. I hit this bar and the roof will collapse. I've been broke my whole life. I have no clue what to do with these racks. Baby lay, waist snatch, back, straight back. Got lips like Angelina, belly truck tangerine. Jumping on my, that's why they call it trampoline. Back on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday, that's just with plastic. I say, babe, it's a, he said it's a, them pretty. You look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah. Money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money back, 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 woo, money back, money back, money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gang, so don't be talking sideways. Salty, they sodium, they jelly, petroleum. Always talking in the background, don't never come to the podium. Chef Cardi B, I'm up, I see you like the again. While you was sleeping on me, I make 40 bands by 4 p.m. Baby, take it. Everything you want, I'm like a walking. I don't understand what this hate is about. How you gon' your man with my name in your mouth? I do the Maybach on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday, that's just with plastic. I say, babe, it's a, he said it's a, them pretty. You look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah. Money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like money back, 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 woo, money back, money back, money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gang, so don't be talking sideways.
Can you hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me now? Can you hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me now? Can you hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me now? Can you hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me, hear me now? I'm watching television, telling me avoid the system. hoping I ain't lose religion. Text and prayer hands, hope the message sending on. Know I've been blessed, I've been seeing prophets, musty yellow shirts, louder than the broccoli, dancing in my chucks, feeling out of body. Safe to say the man got me on. Can you hear me, hear me now? 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 All in my system, been the one I'm kissing. One might extensions that'll look like expeditions on. Man, it's too loud. Hear me in your city, cause when I start spitting too much drive, need some power steering, cruising to a better vision, y'all. Can you hear me, hear me now? 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 Mama, dirty the roads that I've traveled, but I'm on my way. Mama, trust all the steps on my journey, 'cause I'll be okay. I know it's gotta hurt when you know you could've had a president. Guess that I would rather be the man. Maybe one day I'll go back to school. Think I'm probably kidding, but I still mean it. They've been trying to school me, but I've been a genius. Caddy looking more like home since I made moves. Can you hear me, hear me now? Can you hear me, hear me now? Can you hear me, hear me now? Can you hear me, hear me now?
What's that on that beat? Addicted to balling, I have to get my cash. The money is calling. Got bands, got bands, got bands. I'm addicted to balling. I'm addicted to balling. I have to get my ends. I pull up in my pants, flexing, counting my bands. Started getting money. I see how it feels to be rich. I live by the beach now, that's how I should live. Since I was a toddler, I knew that I would become this. I cannot move slow, that's a big no. Gotta chase this money, bankroll after big bankroll. I must get this money, I must get this money. I must get this money, get this money, get this money. I'm addicted to balling. I have to get my cash. The money is calling. Got bands, got bands, got bands. I'm addicted to balling. I'm addicted to balling. I have to get my ends. Got 100, I need bands. Now look at my dance. What is my jam? Run and get you that bands. Turning that party up. Used to have a my Nautica. You know the money be calling up. Friend, I'm tryna all of ya. Talking about he ballin', watch this. Started let me too quick. Went to Oakland with a few. Took 'em all you break. Dip. Yeah. Imagine what I paid for the rollie. Still from the police. 24 carats on my Kobe. That for the homies. I'm addicted to balling. I have to get my cash. The money is calling. Got bands, got bands, got bands. I'm addicted to balling. I'm addicted to balling. I have to get my ends.
Ayy, ayy, I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. Shorty wanna me cousin wearing gold. I came up and made it happen, now it's by the stove. Big inside this cases once. Do me dirty, I'ma find you, lay your out on the floor. 19 with a I got rich by myself. Rather do this alone, I wasn't asking for no help. They keep asking how I'm winning with the card that I was dealt. Boy, I work hard for the seat and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my brother on the phone, he said, broski, you a star. I said, brother, hold it down, soon we'll all be living large. And it's crazy how last year was on my garage. Now I'm in a good position for this life, can't sabotage. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. I got tattoos on my face, I use that as motivation. I can never get a job, so for my dream I'm dedicated. For a second, lost myself, I was too busy getting busy. Now they see me out in public and be knowing what my name is. All these rappers want the clout and the life of being famous. I just wanna be stable, tell my family we made it. I was coming for my spot, a young had to be patient. Now I'm running up, these bands can hit the island for vacation. I've been know my haters, you could say I'm constipated. 5 racks on his fit, just to stunt while I'm in Vegas. On my body, shout out to my Caleb Young. Got the cake up, now these wanna date us. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo.
I live with birds come in, sounds like I seats in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle. LED logo the tag. I go in back of the. They all from that. My diamonds, they all look at. This, that. I go to bed on bed. I got the demon on flats. I got it in the back. Haters, they talk the chat. They step on the rock, don't man. I'm a K-back. 400K. I found out where you lay at. I got the lurking and they hate cats. Pockets stay fat. I got the from the block and they scamming, they know what banks at. I got the work on the avenue, they know what tanks at. I got the that live in the mansion, they know what that. I got some that's up in the jet and they know what that. I came on top of the building, yeah, my we had a plan. We came on top of the building, yeah, my we never ran. Down there, thought that I had a fan. Oh, hey, any 10 o'clock, got a flight out, yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch door with a land. Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman. Batman, I'm best man. I got my best man. I got my. I go to hotels when I step out, yeah, your boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs with a. Yeah, they call me the madman. I ain't no madman. I just go crazy, man. Ball hard, can't face, man. Choppers, rip wasteland. This what happen when you give it a taste life and you give it a wasteland. This what happen when you give it a fake life and then the ape in. I live with birds come in. Sounds like I seats in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle. I live with birds come in. Sounds like I seats in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle.
We want back ends. Wipe my sins. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. We want back ends. Wipe my sins. Wipe it. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Yeah. Wake up, the cake up. Raise up, or make us do something we don't want to. Bite down on you, right now on you. Juke to the left, they dodging it. Can't play the role, you fraudulent. Waiting on the race for the stars in it. 4x4 double parking it. Wanna play like cars in it. Wear the white flag, they forfeit it. Now I got a ring too gorgeous. Damn, I gotta treat it like forges. It sound like I'm gonna scratch it. Try to take the ring, I'ma tackle you. I guess I'm a Super Bowl bachelor. Go hard in the gym, no cameras. I think I see blood, no Dracula. I'm an animal, eating up amateurs. Too active, y'all can't handle it. No taxing, we'll dismantle it. Shake up the building and ramble it. Whip it, shut up the critics and analysts. Come through dripping, I'ma set it off. Game after game, you can bet it off. Quarterback got range if you broke them off. Quarterback did an option and set it off. Duck goose linebacker coming through. Yeah, hit him with the spin of the Jew. Yeah, we gon' blow your block like a new. Yeah, and I spend a dime every two. We gon' lock down on the offense. Bust down the skeleton fossil. I'm not addressing the problem. Julio on the post, you can't stop him. Pick it up, running back, it's no problem. I'm running behind the block, they gon' block him. Quavo Yoda, I'm offset Chewbacca. Watch the blitz on the left, we gon' block him. We some animal, yeah, we some goblin. Man to man, we gon' cover you properly. Man to man, you can't beat me impossibly. Red zone, this my house like my property. Do a quarterback sneakers on 4th and 3. Get the ends on the offensive block for me. I stiff him, I'm down, get off of me. I'm trucking them over, he under me. All back ends. Wipe my sins. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. We want back ends. Wipe my sins. Wipe it. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Yeah.
I just hike the ball and I look for the open man. The zone, I'm tryna get in. Open the playbook, the book of the champion. Get flipped if you tryna get in. I got the front defense, they got the end. Going for long, on 1st and the 10. Gotta go hard, we gotta get all. No loss or excuses, cause we gotta win. They say they sleep, must not be a fan. Get at your mans and mess up your plans. Look at your stands and look at your hands. I do what I want and you do what you can. I do it for fans, you do it for fame. EA Sports, we in the game. I am the coach and the player of the game. They gon' remember the name.
We want back ends. Wipe my sins. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. We want back ends. Wipe my sins. Wipe it. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Yeah.
If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad. Cross move quick like AI. Chain shine bright like daytime. Stack big bread like waist high. I don't do lanes. Lil' watch out like 2 chains. I done swerved in a new lane. Bang at the grit, do things. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big back plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah, no it ain't. They ain't talking cash, so I did the race. NASCAR with the pace.
range. Fiji water on the chain. Get no love where I ain't from. When I'm on the beat, I make it thumb. I need that bread like every crumb. Came up from nothing, made a sum. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, dodge, raindrops. Big bag plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad. Drop top, coupe, dodge, raindrops. Big bag plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Ay.
Hey, this that Eastside Johnny Big Redemption like. Know what I'm talking about? Hold up. Whoa. Get out the way, yeah. Get out the way, get out the way, out my way, yeah. You either with me or against me, though. You either with me or win. Yeah. Curve everything else. Win. These ops ain't win. Start chasing that. Win. Yeah. Big J Rock go on 10. Exit at 4. Bring friends. That black two dope. Jump in. You might wanna keep scope. I win. Forearm tattoos. That's squad. All of them go. Don't try. I walk in room. They eyes wide. Third album come soon. I'm glad y'all gon' die. I ain't chasing after no. I got bigger plans for staying rich. I been tapped in since I was 6. I tap dance all on them. And your diamonds like tap water. That drip way too foggy. These VVS is way awesome. Park CLS for drop to your death without warning. Get out the way, yeah. Get out the way, out my way, yeah. You either with me or against me, though. You either with me or win. Yeah. Curve everything else. Win. These ops ain't win. Start chasing that. Win. Yeah. You clowns really don't stay outside when I play outside. I put the beats on them like Dre outside. I got the bow side and LA outside. And if you act bad, I bring the outside. Go and get your money. None of my know some funny. I can tell real by who you're running with. I'm all in the field. Duck hunt. Hit my just and he was like, boop. Here. Knew just what it was. The whole and gave it back, boop. Yeah. 9/11, no mileage, baby. But no violence, baby. My got callous, baby. My bare knuckles got talent, baby. I'm all in the wind with it. On Deuce Line, I've been with it. She too fine, I've been crashed 2 times. I limo tinted my new ride. I'm riding with the 12 better not pull me over. Championship going dumb. Nothing to something I won. Get out the way, yeah. Get out the way, out my way, yeah. You either with me or against me, though. You either with me or win. Yeah. Curve everything else. Win. These ops ain't win. Start chasing that. Win. Yeah.
Pulling up in that new toy, the wrist on that boy, rock star like Pink Floyd, waving at rude boy. I'm waving at you, boy.